Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both East, West Coast. Hope you guys enjoyed your day today here on Thursday. You guys are also looking forward to the weekend coming up, starting tomorrow on Friday. And for this video tonight, what I want to tell you about is former Days of Life star Jonathan McClendon rips MC Soap to shreds, meaning Days Are Alive. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. It's from soulsocial.com, posted by Conber Clifford for the 18th of January of 2017, posted on Wednesday of this week, and it says, former Digital Live star Jonathan McClendon, ex-Chase Jennings, hasn't had much of a pleasant experience with the MC soap, at least according to a Twitter rant he posted this week that tears the series to shreds. The young actor, whose short time in the soap was controversial due to a story in which his character raped his stepsister Sierra, played by Vivian Giovanni, began his impassioned series of posts with, quote, "It's time for the fans to know that at NBC Days is effing everyone over. The fans, loyal people like photographer at Brad E. Young, and the actors. It's time for the fans to know that at NBC Days is effing everyone over. Fans, loyal people, okay, we got that. He shed some light on what he means with specific examples, including a post about how Days allegedly used one of Young's photos after purposely moving the photograph's logo. Hashtag plagiarism, McClendon writes, and another post about the cringeworthy way the soap reportedly fired a young actress. Quote, They also let one of my friends go without even telling her, McClendon writes. There was just a different actress name next to her character. Hashtag classy, hashtag MC Days. I love how MC Days finally used one of at Brady Young's photos, but it's like it was okay to cut his logo. In a tweet, we got that one. The actor also aired his thoughts on the rape storyline the writers penned for him after he joined the show in 2015. A story that proved unpopular with many fans, and apparently with the actor himself as well. Quote, I didn't want to be Chase the Rapist, he wrote along with, quote, 52 years is too long. Hashtag down with Days. I'm watching at your hospital from now on. McClendon's time in Days of Lives was rather short, with the character leaving Counts in the fall of 2016. The actor's other credits include Club Black, I Didn't Do It, Asterisk Clover, and See Dad Run. What do you think about McClendon's Twitter rant and some of the things he revealed about his experience with Days? We want to hear from you, and there are many ways you can share your thoughts. Okay, I have to say, yes, it may not be the brightest move for Jonathan McClendon to make by sharing his, thoughts and views on his time in these lives, whether it's in a positive or even negative way, to say the least. But I think I'm on Jonathan McClendon's side here, and I'll explain why. So just hear me out. The thing is, as much as I understand where he's coming from, as much as I know that some people will say, oh, well, he shouldn't say this, oh, he shouldn't say that, oh, he should just be quiet, don't even say anything at all. He has the right to say whatever he wants to say. It's called freedom of speech. And the thing is, if he wants to talk about what happened in his time in digital lives, let him. He might not get another project, another job opportunity down the road, or he just might. Maybe this will open up the doors for him to, get more exposure and also try to get more work as well. Who knows? But I think that this also shows that some of the people at Digital Lives, and even behind the scenes when it comes to the powers that be, head writers, creative writing teams, and all, some of them just don't know what they're doing. And right now, I think that with Digital Lives, as much as I'm liking it, there are some things that are making me just like scratch my head and wonder, huh? Like, what's that all about? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Does this make any sense? And the thing about it is, there are plenty other actors, guys, who have said their opinions, and they haven't been invited since. The one that comes on my mind the most is Jack Wagner, who played Frisco Jones for I think over 30 years, I believe, in the 1980s, and in the 1990s, the beginning, or I think the mid 90s, 95. That's where we started to see the destruction of Frisco Jones, where all of a sudden he had this phone call at the Brownstone, and Frisco had took off and left, and we hadn't seen her from Frisco since, though we heard some mentions here and there. But Felicia, felt that she didn't want to abandon their kids. She wanted to stay, and of course that was the right thing for her to do. And we still didn't know what Frisco Jones was up to. Then in 1995, you guys who watched the show when he was on there, when Frisco Jones was on there, he was back, he was there, he wanted to stay, he wanted to be with his family, he wanted to just settle down and live the good life. But Felicia, the nerve of Felicia, thought that Frisco wanted to leave and abandon his family. From what I saw and heard when I watched that for the first time, when I was getting back in soap operas in 2009, I started to watch clips of Frisco and Felicia, and I watched that certain clip of when Frisco and Felicia were arguing, and he was, and she thought that this was 1985. She thought that Frisco wanted to leave and live on the edge of adventure, and Frisco. I felt that Frisco didn't want to do that. He wanted to just be with his family. Even his own brother, Tony Jones, who I felt was being written horribly during that time, he thought the same thing too. He thought his brother didn't want to actually be in Port Charles. And I really felt bad for Jack Wagner, after he left. And then in 2013, when I think Joe House was celebrating their, 50th anniversary, when Frisco Jones came back and he was trying to fight for Felicia and was in a storyline involving Mac and a triangle. It did bring back old times, but the end result was very horrific and tragic, in my opinion, where Felicia had chose Mac over Frisco, and she said, Frisco, I don't want to, I think she said, I don't want to be some kind of adventure wife. I want to be at home, though, after that, Frisco was down now. He was devastated, and Maxie, wanted to comfort him and tell him that everything was going to be okay. And then Frisco told Maxie, I'm leaving. And Maxie was like, what? And then, Frisco, Frisco said that he would get in contact with her. And the gist of that, I think that everyone thought of, that Frisco was only there in Port Charles to reconnect with Felicia instead of Maxie, instead of pursuing a father and daughter relationship with Maxie. And then Jack Radner did a big bunch of tweets talking about the treatment of Frisco Jones and how his character basically got a raw deal. And he was very vocal about it. And then later on, the tweets were deleted, and that was the end of that. But we hear mentions of Frisco Jones here and there, but we have not seen the return of the character in screen for a while, on screen for a while, ever since then, which is very disappointing and sad, upset. And so for Jonathan McClendon, I understand where he's coming from. I know that it may not be smart for him to say this, to say what he said and do what he did, but I think that he's sticking to his guns, and he should stick to them. He should stick to them and defend himself, and I just wish and hope that other people will have his back and try to support him as well. But as far as Jonathan McClendon goes, I wish him nothing more than the best. His character in Chase Jenkins deserves more than what he got on screen. I did not like the rape storyline at all, but I do wish the guy nothing more but the best in his career moving forward. But tell me, console guys, you think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you neutral about John McClendon ripping Days of Our Lives? And if so, tell me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to always comment channel, guys. And until next time, it was Nancy and peace. Take care. I will see you guys later for something coming up tomorrow morning or in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. So until next time, take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later on tonight or tomorrow. So please stay tuned as always. Bye.